Okay, we had this lady and she wanted to get those stains off. It came from the sprinkler system. I'm thinking it's probably a little bit of iron in the water or something. It's very hard to get off, but anyway, I'll show you how we got it off from start to finish with no breaks. So let's get started. So what we're using here, we're going to do this area here. I'm using one restore. As you can see, as I'm deliberately putting it onto the surface and scrubbing it on. Normally you would scrub it on and sort of let it dwell for a few minutes, but I'm just doing this for the purpose of showing you it can be done straight away. And the mix I'm using for the one restore is 3 parts of water to 1 part of one restore. And that, as you can see, we're really trying to get everything off. It's very stubborn. As I said in the beginning, that I believe it's probably a bit of iron in the water, as the sprinkler systems had the overspray, or the wind blew the water on there, and it stuck to the glass, of course, and it's just, you just have to keep on scrubbing. As you notice, that scrubber, see, it's coming off. Well, you just got to keep on scrubbing. And as I was saying, that scrubber I'm using is actually white scrubbing pad from a doodlebug, which I attached around the T-bar, and that's what I'm using as the scrubber for this occasion. Of course, you've got to try to get into those little crevices too, to get that iron or the stains out of the crevices, as well as what I'm doing now as well. Okay, now let's get some more fresh water. I've got some fresh water where I dunk it in and just keep on scrubbing. It's just one of those things, but what you can't see, I can see there's just a few spots and I'm just scrubbing them off. But as I said, if I had put it on and let it dwell for about 2 or 3 minutes, it may have probably came off much quicker. Also, as you notice, I'm wearing a mask so I don't breathe in the fumes from the one restore. It'll make you quite ill if you breathe it in. And of course, I've got gloves. So I'll just see what this looks like, just to see how it goes. Have a look. Ah, yeah, there's a little bit in the corner there, so we'll give it a good scrub again. A little bit of one restore. Notice in the squirt bottle, you don't atomise it in the air, you don't breathe it in, but of course I've got a mask on anyway. Just turn the sill there. Got some more fresh water. Squeegee this off. I'll see if it's any good. Yeah, just there's a few small spots. Yeah, it's still in that corner. Okay, I'll just give it another. Just that corner there. Just Oh, it's irritating. Okay, well I'll give it a squeegee. Right. And now I'll get my ordinary scrubber, and it's very saturated, so take it off like that. Get the water off the sills there, otherwise sometimes it can get run marks on there. Get my microfiber, get all the crevices there clean. There. Well, anyway, I suppose, well, that's about it.